Hey you guys, thank you so much for joining me on this amazing YouTube video that I'm going to be posting up. Sorry I couldn't do the live, but I'm on here to share with you guys, what's the difference with having a dream and a wish, right? And I read something and I want to share it with you guys, and it just basically says the difference between a dream and a wish is a dream is something you put massive action on. Wishing is not going to get you anywhere. You have to be willing to do what other people are not willing to do. Want it more than others. Be hungry, right? Hunger comes from inside. What hunger, that hunger that's coming from inside is that, that ability to know within inside of yourself that you deserve greatness, that God put inside of your heart. God put greatness inside of your heart, knowing deep down inside of you. And I think a lot of people know this, that they have greatness inside of themselves. They have the ability to achieve all that they want and they desire, but they allow fear. And self-doubt and people's opinions to get in the way of them following their dreams, right? Making their dreams a reality. Instead, they sit back and they just wish. They wish and they wish. They wish to win the lottery. They wish that this person will come in their life. They wish, but at the end of the day, if you're not putting in action to those dreams to come into a reality, then those dreams that you have and those wishes that you have are just wishes. They're just fluttered in your brain. They're just fluttered out into the universe and into your brain, waiting for you to put action towards it, waiting for you to overcome your fear, waiting for you to stop waiting for things to come to you, waiting for you to stop playing victim, waiting for you to always stop thinking about caring and thinking about what other people have to say, waiting for you to stop wanting the approval of other people, waiting. It's like a waiting game until you put action towards those dreams and those goals that you have. You're just going to keep waiting. Those things are just constantly just going to be a wish that is never going to be fulfilled because you're too scared to get your ass up and do something about it, or you're too scared to do things and not care about what other people have to say, right? So are you going to let those fears, the question is on this video to you, whoever's watching this, are you going to let those fears consume you and your wishes just keep being a wish? Do many people die every day, right, with not achieving their dreams and their goals, and just allowing those dreams and goals to just stay wishes and die with those wishes, and not being able to achieve anything that they had on their wish list, because at the end of the day they just did not put any action towards it because of the things that I just named to you guys, right? I started to say to myself, nothing in life is going to come my way unless I put action towards it. Nothing in my life is going to come my way until I decide to get my ass up and say that I need to make my dreams a reality for myself. Because at the end of the day, those dreams and those realities and those wish, you were born with it. We were all born with those wish inside of our mind, inside of our heart, inside of our soul. Those dreams and goals, we're born with it. It's there. It's there for a reason. It's there because it's waiting for you to stop wishing and start putting massive action towards achieving them, and massive belief and faith in them, right? And stop putting your energy towards things that are just not bringing you forward to those dreams and those goals. Again, people talk shit all the time. Words are very powerful, right? Words are very powerful. So we can say that we want all these things, but at the end of the day, put no action towards it, right? And just be waiting without even having faith towards what you're waiting on. Some people dream these things but have no faith. They inside of their mind, they're saying, oh man, but am I good enough? Or can I even achieve that? Or how is that going to happen? And you're constantly beating yourself up, questioning yourself, about those dreams that you desire, about those wishes that you desire, right? How many times do you go play? I make an example for so many people because this is really, it's really popular. How many times do you go play the lottery? Play the lottery and you have this intention. You're wishing you're going to win the lottery. But now when you're checking your ticket, you're just like, I didn't win. I can never win that. That didn't happen. You know what I mean? And you're constantly telling yourself why you don't deserve winning the lottery, right? And I talk about that because there's so many people out there that play the lottery, right? And they have this wish of winning that abundance of money, but don't want to put action in. But even action can be just believing, walking in faith and not by sight, believing that you can, telling your mind and putting that thought inside of your mind, working on your mental headspace, understanding why you deserve abundance of money, right? I don't knock people that have that vision that they want to win the lottery. If that's what floats your boat, that's what floats your boat. At the end of the day, to me, there's no right or wrong on wishing, right? You can wish as many things that you want, but are you putting action towards it? And like I said, it could be that simplest thing as wanting to win the lottery. What actions are you putting towards it? And what I mean by actions, it's your faith, it's your belief in yourself that you are worthy of abundance of money. Some people don't even think that they're worthy of winning $200, $300. They're not worthy of living a prosperous life. They never even thought about it. They've even thought about how it would feel. Then not putting in the actions of creating the belief that they deserve that stuff for themselves. So you see, it's not only physical actions on the outside on what you're going to do to achieve those dreams and those goals that you have, but it's also the mental action that you're putting on yourself as well, right? Because on all my videos, I always say it starts with you. It always starts with you. And I strongly believe whoever the hell is listening to this, right? You are born with greatness inside of you. You are born with a belief, a dream, just a faith inside of yourself. Everything is inside of you, but you got to dig deep for it. You got to dig deep for it and see that you're deserving of it. All things that you desire, whether it be an amazing relationship, whether it be more money, whether it be the job, it all comes down with, do you believe that you deserve it? Do you believe inside of yourself that you deserve to be treated better? Are you doing those things to yourself, right? So whatever it is that you dream of, understand that dream is always just going to be a dream if you don't put action towards it. That dream starts becoming reality and starts becoming a goal, and through that goal you put massive action to it, have massive faith in it, and you'll see things, people, places, things, opportunities start attracting to you, so then you can now obtain your dreams into a reality, right? So it all starts with our actions and what we're doing on a daily basis. And understand, nothing happens overnight. The bigger the dream, the more faith you need to put into it. The more action you need to put into it. Understand that, right? The bigger the dream you have is the more action and faith you need to have inside of yourself, trying to achieve those dreams and those goals, right? Look at all those, again, singers, billionaires, highly successful people, how long it took them to after going after gig after gig after gig, or attempting to their projects, on trying to perfect their dreams and their goals and visions that they had. It took them quite some time, right? So, but the faith is what carried them through. The actions is what carried them through. They were putting actions towards it. They were not just having those dreams inside of their head and not putting actions to it. And they had faith and believed in what they were doing so badly that no matter how many times they failed, no matter how many times their dreams didn't be, come into a reality right away, or whatever the case may be. They expected that they were going to go through tribes and tribulations, and at the end of the day, but their faith in walking in faith and not by sight, understanding that everything is a process, and getting up every day and putting actions towards it and movement, and understood that every time you put the actions in and the movements towards, you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. You're gonna make mistakes. But no matter what, it's that faith that you have inside of your goals and your dreams, that you know that is inside of you, that's destined to happen, is gonna constantly always get you back up on that wagon. Every time you fall, every time you make a mistake, every time something doesn't go your way, every time you get a no matter what, you're gonna keep pushing onward and forward, right? So you, this person who's watching this right now, whatever dreams that you have can become a reality. But are you getting up every day and putting actions towards it? And even if it's the smallest action steps, understand that it's all about just taking one step forward. And those steps compound. Everything compounds. All your efforts, all your times, all your energy, all your mistakes, all your setbacks, all compound. And they're all pushing you forward. They're all teaching you things to move you forward and onward in life. Right? I want to leave this with you guys. What is temporary insanity? Temporary insanity is doing the same shit over and over and over again, expecting a different result. So I want to leave you guys with this. Ask yourself this question as you're waking up today and you're watching this video. Are you living a life of temporary insanity? Are you living a life where you're constantly dreaming, right? Constantly dreaming that you can have that car, you can have that perfect relationship, you can have that amazing job, you can have that abundance of money, but waking up every day doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over again, and not changing, not evolving, not doing anything to get you closer to your goals and your dreams, right? But you're constantly believing that it can happen for you, but there's no action, and you're doing the same thing over and over again. Are you living in temporary insanity? Ask yourself that question. So I hope that this message that I'm sharing with you guys helps you in some sort of way, because all what I'm talking to you about, it helped open my eyes a lot in regards to my business and asking myself the right questions in not even just my business, about even my relationship, right? Learning more about myself. Am I living a world of temporary insanity? And I know a lot of people are, because I know I used to, right? And me taking the time to work on myself and be more cautious on the action steps that I'm taking throughout the day to get me closer to my goals and my dreams is what's helping me to push me forward and helping me to have strong faith to know that all things great, all those dreams and goals that I have inside of my mind, I can achieve them because I'm taking the right action steps onward and forward, right? And I'm walking a life of faith and not walking in sight. I don't need to see it in front of my eyes to believe that I'm a multimillionaire already, right? I'm claiming it. I don't need to see it in front of my eyes that I have the best relationship on the world in my eyes. I don't have to believe, that I don't have to see that, oh, I have that fancy car that I desire, any materialistic things, anything that I desire in life. I don't have to see it right now to know that I'm not deserving and worthy of it right now in this very moment, right? Because I walk in faith and not by sight. And I'm putting in the action steps. I'm not living in temporary insanity, thinking that I'm going to do the same shit over and over and over again and get different results. Hell no. Hell no. So if you're watching this, right, I hope you take the time to ask yourself the right questions and start making the right steps and taking the right action steps to get you closer to different results instead of just expecting them, to your goals and your dreams. And stop wishing. and start making those dreams into a reality by just taking one day at a time and one step at a time to get you closer to those goals and those dreams that you desire, right? Make them a reality. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right? I always say in all my videos, you guys, each one teach one, share the love, share the knowledge. Whatever you gained off of this video, just share it. Have a conversation with somebody else. Make a difference in somebody else's life. Maybe you don't necessarily need to hear this, but somebody else that you know this can bring value to, right? So share it, right? And if you enjoyed this video, please give me the thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give me a thumbs down, leave a comment and tell me what your thoughts are about this video. And if you're new to watching this video, please hit that subscribe button, you guys. If you enjoy my content, right? Hit that little bell so then you can get notifications to let you know when I'm going to be on live or when I'm posting up a new video, right? So you can always stay constantly informed. This video, you guys, will be uploaded on the podcast stream on Anchor and Spotify on the Rise Up Wise Up podcast. So go check that out. If you want to share this content with somebody else, you can share the podcast as well to somebody. Please go check out my other content, which is on Instagram. So it's Toronto_Tracy_Gobin. A lot of great inspirational, motivational content on there as well to keep you inspired throughout the day if you're on Instagram. And then you guys can also check out, my TikTok page as well. It's Toronto_666. Thanks so much for supporting me, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow again on 11 a.m. Eastern live. Take care, you guys, and have a wonderful day.